What's up, people of YouTube? This is Grow Me Something Mr. Welcome to Brighter Day Gardens. I thought I'd show y'all the aftermath of the snowstorm. I'll show y'all what I do to protect my plants. This is my watering container right here that I pump through water when I need to water the garden. And what I did with this, I had some foam insulation panels, put that at the bottom, wrapped over the pump a bit, and these are bags of compost material, leaves and whatnot, black bags like that so they can get warm. Wrapped it with a blanket and with some plastic, and of course, as you see, rope to keep it tidy. Hopefully nothing froze over. There was a lot more snow on top of this and it's dripping down. Here's my blueberry bush covered over. Primary thing you want to do with this, as I mentioned in other videos, is that you want to protect mainly the base of it. These are the needles from cypress trees, so I put that around the base to help insulate the very bottom system. Looks like some movement happened right there, but with the snow, it did its job, I believe. We'll see once things thaw out and the spring happens to see if I saved it or not. This is indeed quite rare for Louisiana to be getting snow, much less this much snow. You would think that the Saints were going to the Super Bowl. Citrus trees here. This is quite deep, actually, the snow. If you can see right there. Here we go. Some spots were basically it's 8 inches of snow that we got. Anyway, so same thing with my citrus here. I covered it over with those needles. I have another small little blanket underneath that, and then this blue one on top just to insulate the base. The tree, I believe, is big enough for the top to survive, and they're pliable, so that looks like it's all right. I actually left some satsumas on here. Same thing with this one. It seems like it's pliable, but you can see here, and I believe snow is indeed an insulator, so this I'll just leave as is to help insulate. This little bugger right here is a bit younger of a tree, so I actually covered this one. Knowing that the snow is going to come from the north, I use this old carpet remnant here to protect the direct blunt of everything, and then I put this blanket on top. So hopefully that did it. You can see inside another little covering. We'll see what happens. I'm going to leave this all as is. It's neat to see all this undisturbed snow, except of course where I was walking through so I could film the old garden side chat. So this cabbage looks like it probably may not make it. Some of the cabbages that were left over, I used other cabbage leaves and whatnot, and more compostable material, leaves and whatnot, to try to insulate it as best as I can. These have already been harvested. I harvest some, they're young, but I harvested them so I don't lose everything. That way I can make me some soup. That's Howard waving at y'all, by the way. So here's more, a couple of cabbages left over. We'll see what happens. I covered them over, try to insulate them. And finally some of these broccolis, the little florets, I harvested what I can. And some I just left just to see what will happen. So it's not frozen. Feels all right. We'll see what happens. These, of course, will be pulled out eventually, because I got to make space for the spring garden. Yeah, that's right. Already talking spring garden, because a month before that is when I need to start my fertilizers and whatnot. So lettuces, these things are starting to be a little weird anyway, so I just let them be. Okie dokes. We'll see what happens when the snow starts to break down, but that's basically what I do to cover the plants. It's nothing really too difficult. Just gotta think about what you're doing to make sure that you insulate as best as possible. I thank y'all very much for watching. This is Grow Me Something Mister, and remember, what now? Yeah, I still don't have an exit line yet, so see you later, everybody.